Hey Shiloh, it's Jackie. So as mentioned, I wanted to go ahead and get this video shot over to you. Just helps you get a better understanding of how a website can generate revenue for you, etc. So first thing that I'm going to do is Google real estate in Portland, Texas, real estate agents, any of that. And let me just show you really quick. So these top sections right here are generally ads. It'll usually say sponsored over here, so that's an ad. This right here is the Google Map Pack, so if you're not on there, you probably want to be added. And then this is where like the actual ranking begins. So because like your broker you mentioned to me has a huge site, those are more than likely gonna rank first. So things like Century 21, Redfin, etc. So all of these are kind of directory links or broker links. So what I went ahead and did is I went to the second page, which is the first one that you see that's an actual real estate agent is Jacob Brown. So throughout the duration of this video, I am going to give you information on his site. So I went ahead and I looked at his site, which actually it looks like that's an Austin phone number, but these are all Portland houses. So first thing that I'm talking about is content. So content is any of the verbiage that you see on the page. Generally, we're going to speak specifically about the homepage, but what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go ahead and grab all of this content and I am going to put it into my word counter. And he only has about 500 words. So Google actually recommends having 1,000 to 2,000 words of content on your homepage. Reason being is that those are all opportunities for you to slip in keywords that will generate your website in a Google search. So we're going to get into keywords more in a second, but what are keywords? These are keywords. Real estate in Portland, Texas. So they're the phrases that you type into Google to populate something. So next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take his website and I am going to put it into an online tool that I use called Ahrefs, which is basically an online website auditor. So right here you can see that he's paying $0 a month for ads, so he's not paying for any ads, but his website is generating 2.2K worth of traffic a month. So that's pretty good for not paying anything, but let's take a look at his keywords and see what they are. So homes for sale in Portland, Texas is probably a big reason why he's populating. You can see that that has a search volume of 400, as well as Port Aransas. So he did do a good job in that sense. There's so many like surrounding towns that you can capture. Things like, let's see if I can find the Promenade or Century 21. It's not really beneficial because, for example, someone in Oregon could Google this and it would maybe come up. And is that going to be like someone that's going to buy from you? Probably not. So that wouldn't be beneficial to us. There are a lot of keywords though that we can capture in the area. I mean, there's not Ingleside, Aransas, Cal, and any of those in here. So we could definitely capture those. Okay, last thing I'm going to talk about are the backlinks. So backlinks are essentially anywhere on the internet where this website is linked. So somewhere on the internet, Jacob Brown's website is linked 29 times. So that basically means that's 29 different opportunities for it to, get seen and get publicity, etc. There's just so much that we could do. So yeah, I just wanted to share this over to you so you could, get a little bit of an idea on what we're looking for and what essentially is going to not just anyone can build a website, but you want to build a website that people are going to see and it's going to generate traffic and revenue for you. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this and let me know what you think. Thanks.